It wasn't impossible. It was simple. I took the letter and put it in my mailbox. I wrote her name in big block letters. Marta Becket. She didn't have an address anymore, so I decorated the front of the envelope with watercolors. I included a photograph of myself from childhood, dancing as a toad in my elementary school's production of The Wind in the Willows, and a pressed whirligig daisy. At the time, it was something like a prayer. The next week, she showed up. I was rearranging the living room furniture when I noticed a figure through the blinds. I opened the door. She had a small bag that contained my letter, a pair of lime green shoes, and long cigarettes. I know this because I later went through her things while she was sleeping. "Marta," I said, and she immediately asked to rest, so I showed her to the back room where I kept my gardening shears and an air mattress for guests. That evening, I was a wreck. What would Marta eat? I despaired and drove through the fog to the market at the edge of the woods. Inside, ABBA songs played over speakers as a stock boy in dress slacks watched me search for special things. I purchased $250 worth of groceries. Duck eggs, pickled cactus, black garlic, and other impractical Elysian foods. I bought plumeria lotion and slippers with stitched dragons on them. The groceries made the car smell like custard, and the sky turned a dark purple as I gripped the wheel. Marta slept all through the night, even when lightning struck the neighbor's tree and sent it through the roof of the shed. In the morning, I found her slowly moving through the backyard like a heron, collecting branches from the storm. She was wearing shiny blue underwear and looked much younger than I, even though she died when she was 92 years old. Dear Marta, I found your pictures by chance in a library archive. In one, you're a girl in a gown. Your hand touches a birdcage. In another, you're older, standing in a simple dress. A cactus and your Amargosa Opera House behind you. You lived in the desert alone, surrounded by the things of your making. You, the once great ghost town dancer, painter, actress, writer, musician, performer. One-woman show. I danced ballet until my father forbade it. I painted and took acting classes. When you were my age, you left Manhattan to dance your own dances. At night, I drive on the highway. I pull towards exits that go somewhere far. I switch lanes but never end up leaving. I cannot bring myself to leave the things that make me small. I read your memoir, watched your documentary. Like a timeline, I formed a life's shape. I wonder if you, too, are able to see my life in full and could be brought down to attend to it. I dreamt that we walked through the desert. We shared an apple.